and doing an investigation, and that is simply not the case. This officer, I've talked with him. He said he didn't do it, and I believe it. He's one of the most respected officers that wears the uniform in our department. And really, y'all went and made it your lead story without investigating it, and I don't appreciate that, and I wish you'd stop. Now, police officers are trained to investigate and to look into matters, and that's exactly what he was doing, and that's what he'll continue to do as it relates to being a police officer. Then he took his narrative over to human resources, and he became the human resources specialist and said that this person didn't need coaching, but this was a fireable offense. Well, he doesn't get to make that decision, but yet he says it, and y'all go to air with it. So really, I'm here to represent the employees of the city of Decatur, who I find it a joy to work with. They're public servants. They're not public slaves. They're not just to be freely made headlines without doing some work, folks. That's all I got to say.
So you're saying this did not happen?
I am.
Did you name the officer?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
And if a public leader is saying these things to us at meetings, and we've had incidents in the past like the Thelma Running incident, how are we supposed to know what is true and what is not? If stuff like this keeps happening.
You've got to do some work, but you don't just go with the first thing you hear. And that's what happened in this lead story about the city of Decatur. And you continue to do these things. And I'm here this morning to ask you to stop.
Where did Councilman Jackson get this info from?
I have no idea. He's done it for 9 years. He's going to continue to do it, especially as long as you put it out there.
Are you going to use this as a teaching moment for the department? Say, hey, like, we're hearing stuff about this, even if it's not true.
This isn't about the department. The department didn't do anything wrong. This is about a rogue council member.
Have you talked to him yet?
I do not, and I will not.
Is there any sort of punishment ramifications that can go towards Billy Jackson for making those comments?
It comes at the ballot box. That won't happen.
If an officer did, in fact, do those things, what kind of consequences would they face?
It goes through the HR process, which is investigated by the department. They contact HR. HR gets involved. If it's determined that it needs to come to the office of the mayor, then that goes through a determination hearing, and then I end up meeting with the person after they've been told what the offenses are.
Are any steps like that being taken right now?
No, nothing happened. I had to think just as to the reality of your question. All right, that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.